Right along, motherfuckers.
Turn up in the headphones a little bit, Wally. Fuck it, yeah. I keep this shit from the middle, grab the hell 6 wing. Right before I tear this Henny bottle up and spark the green. Young niggas all across the globe just tryna get some green. Focus up and stay consistent, this shit closer than you think. Protect my energy, I never let them intervene. We all gon' get shit bustin' when it's time to play the scene. But we need way more execution when it's time to follow dreams. So I gotta execute, cause this shit closer than you think.
Hold up. Is this me? Is this me? Is this me? Is this me? Hello. 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 Everybody's headphones are all the way up. This is ridiculous. My name is Nicholas. I like chickens and shit. Also,
Chicken heads.
Yo, I like the chicken heads. I stick my dick head in them. And I go and buy some denims. That's jeans.
One pair.
Huh?
One pair.
One pair. They got holes. Call me Hector's a wrong knee. You think you beat me? That's blown knee. Johanna got the high heel. You're not tricking, motherfuckers. Be real. Like Cypress Hill. EJ.
Are good.
And that's our podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for listening in to the Ride Along podcast.
Let's put that front part out as just a podcast. I'm telling you, I used to listen
Us
to
yelling
the
at each
10-minute podcast. I don't know if you ever listen to that shit.
I felt like we just put together IKEA furniture or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look at my fucking apartment.
Yeah, there ain't nothing from IKEA in here for sure.
Jesus.
We just had to solve like 18 of
Salvation
Johanna's
Army,
problems.
maybe.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
It's too high. It's too short. It's too tall.
My
can't hear
my chair
myself.
isn't close enough.
Oh my God.
I never said that.
No,
I'm
you
wearing
didn't.
high
You
heels on a
didn't.
Wednesday.
Wear high heels every day. You heard Nick's
On
rap.
Wednesdays.
You heard Nick's rap.
Yeah, you put the same single.
No,
this me
that's
right
not
here?
Nikki. That's Lizzo.
Hey,
Quit fucking with my shit.
I unplugged Johanna.
God damn.
ladies and gents, welcome. Should I start?
Put it in.
Are you
Put it
not
in
ready?
slowly. Put it in like you mean it.
Easy. Gotta warm it up.
Hey.
Can I start? Ladies and motherfuckers.
I don't know. Can you?
So fucking
Hello?
corny, dog. Ladies and gentlemen, we with these corny ass niggas that I done.
Yo, Johanna, you're leaning too far back for how far away you.
Well, what the
This
fuck?
is ridiculous. We got to fucking.
These
I can
cords ain't that
zip
long, son.
line on her fucking headphone line. We're gonna put. I'm telling. Look at.
All right, put it on my shoe. Put it on my shoe. Put it
Okay.
on my shoe.
You're gonna forget.
Put it on my shoe.
All right, yo, ladies, gents, motherfuckers, kids, children, prisoners, rapists, murderers,
Dead people.
dead people, alive people,
Jews.
motherfucking Jews, speaking Spanishes, niggas, spics,
Different
all,
types of Spanish.
You already
all-
said speaking Spanish.
okay, yeah, that was redundant.
Say the K word.
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Don't do it.
Kroger? What? What are you
Crow.
Kizzles and
talking about?
Figgles.
Nutella.
Welcome to the Ride Along podcast with two motherfucking A's. Because we are automatically awesome. Because we
Automatically awesome.
We are
automatically autistic.
automatically autistic. We are arguably
Astonishingly autistic.
astonishingly autistic.
Aardvark.
Aardvark.
Art enthusiast.
Art niggas.
Arrogant.
We are arrogant Aryans.
Aquarius.
How about just what? Alcoholics Anonymous.
Alcoholics Anonymous. That's what it was originally supposed to be. It was like when I first got the 2 A's, I was like, I want to try to be sober, and this is gonna be my
awkward
AA meeting.
alcoholics.
'Cause you were
Awkward
drinking out your
alcoholics.
car.
Yeah, I was drinking out my car. Yeah. Awkward alcoholics, nigga. It's me,
face.
EJ Watson, Nick Kales in the building, Johanna Madronda.
Would you call him Nick Kells?
Nick Kells, bro. Nick Kelly.
Nick Kellogg.
I just want to try something out real
Nick
quick.
Kellogg.
Round, round, get around, I get around. Okay. No. You didn't jump in right when you were supposed to.
I didn't catch it.
That's a go-to. That's like if you get on the piano and you just go. Brum. I didn't hit the right note. Boom. But you're supposed to know.
Dun, dun.
Am I peaking right now?
I don't know what you. I don't know. Do the notes again.
Okay.
No, you're not peaking.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Oh, this is Elton John.
Yeah, there you go.
But, yeah. What were we talking about?
Something stupid. This is the Ride Along podcast.
Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around. Fuck both of you. No, you can't do it a few seconds later. Do it or don't do it.
Funny. I love how
you make me bomb for a second.
You're so passionate.
You make me
You're
bomb.
so passionate.
Like, why do you give me that 1 second of like, oh, they didn't
You're
like
like
what I was
you're like
doing?
a best man making a speech at a wedding and it's not going well.
Your best man. Nick, your best
My
man
whole
speech.
life, that's what it is.
Son, this nigga
Yes.
best man speech with bomb diggity bomb bomb.
Nah. Well, yeah.
Dude.
Nick will open up with, I told him not to do it.
Yeah. I would too, though.
And here we are.
You trying out jokes.
Here we are.
At your best man speech.
Church names bother me.
Literally.
Just shit that has nothing to do
Fist
with
not
wedding.
sticks, Miguel.
Oh, God.
What does this got to do with my wife, Dick? Fucking your roommate killed himself. Fuck out of here, dog.
No, but I feel like all my friends that like have a girlfriend that they might marry, I feel like all their girlfriends like me and I know them and we're cool, but they're kind of like, don't bring them around too much.
Do I like?
Yeah, because you're dangerous.
No, I just make fun of their stupid signs in their house, like home is where the heart is, bitch. No, it's not. You know what I mean?
I know.
How many
I know what
signs
you mean.
can you have? Like, and then my friend starts caring about his lawn. All of a sudden, I'm like, bitch, stop growing up. Everybody's growing up.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, bro. Like,
Oh my god.
But then it's like pathetic when I can't get a car loan.
Nikki.
it's sad, bro. Like, no, like 2 of my friends just got married, and it's like 2 out of my 3 friends have 2 kids now. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like they got a house.
Yeah, you guys,
get
we're
married.
getting old.
Get married.
Like,
That's
just
fine, but I'm
fucking
just saying,
like
but don't-
accept it. You're growing up.
It's not.
We
no,
are.
it's
Nick's
not-
still
it's- but
25.
no,
He just
Why do you
turned
have to
25 in
grow up?
July.
No. Listen.
No,
look,
you don't. I'm not saying you have to.
You're younger than me.
I'm just saying, like, why? Because I don't remember U.S. history.
No, but now we know that about you.
What do you mean? It was all over
remember
the
his history.
podcast when we got drunk
Joe
and I
the-
forgot
Joe the
everything I ever
eldest on the
fucking.
podcast.
I'm just saying, get married. That's cool. If you get married, you get married to Emily. You know, you get married to whoever you're going on a date with tomorrow, and then why'd that make you laugh so hard?
Motherfucking Miguel. No,
I'm not
And then-
fucking Miguel.
I don't know. You gonna marry a Spanish motherfucker?
I'm not gonna
That
marry
would
a
be
Spanish
hot.
motherfucker.
Anyways,
Your kid gonna come out
no,
autistic.
I'm gonna marry a fucking white piece of shit, and I already know it.
why's it gotta be a piece of shit?
Not. You know what? That's
Why
good.
don't you pick a good white guy if you're gonna pick it? If it's gonna be white, you know.
Just don't pick a Peruvian. Your kid, I
Yeah.
got a theory, dog, that like same
Well,
race
turns
people
out
be
I'm actually
autistic.
I'm like Italian
Oh, I thought you were
Peruvian.
gonna say little person.
Nah, I think same
are.
race. Huh, wait, what?
Mhm.
What'd you say?
I'm like Italian Peruvian. My family
I didn't know that.
bloodline.
Peruvian.
Yeah.
Man, that's fine. I just got my DNA test back. I'm 100% that bitch. So.
Nick's going through a Lizzo stage for
I
all
get
of our
obsessed with
all of
things.
our 5 listeners out there, which are all of his friends. So make sure
34.
you rip on him next time you see him. He can't stop quoting Lizzo on stage and shit.
And I'm trying to hate on it, but goddamn.
It's a good song.
When the little part, my favorite part is when she goes,
You could have had a bad bitch.
what does she say right there? Suck a
Non-committal.
nipple.
Non-committal.
Ah.
Help you with your
So you could have had a
career.
bad. So you could have had a
Just a
bad
little.
bitch without a commitment, is what she's saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
But-
That's the
all right,
best
so-
shit I've
Lizzo,
ever
are you a
fucking
bad
heard.
bitch? Look yourself in the mirror right now, Lizzo. She
She's
a bad
the
bitch.
baddest bitch.
Lizzo, she a bad bitch.
She's a bad bitch because
How does the whole song go? You know it.
I don't. We don't
Joe, what if I was like,
We
what
don't
if I
have
came
time
up to you at a club or some shit and I was like, you know who you remind me of? You remind me of Lizzo. How would you feel about that?
Confident.
You
No, you
lying motherfucker.
You know
you
you would.
Confident.
You would take it
Confident.
right to the weight thing in your head.
Confident. Talented.
Oh,
Right in your head, you would go, you call me fat?
Yeah.
Nah.
You lying motherfucker.
Yes, everybody would. If you called me John Goodman, I'd be like, I've been gaining weight.
First of all, John Goodman is skinny right now.
That's what I heard
Yeah.
from listening to
He's
him on
lost all the weight.
WTF.
He's lost all the weight.
He's a cool guy, huh?
He's the best. John Goodman.
John
I wish
Goodman?
John Goodman was my dad.
Yeah.
Is that a guy
Big
from
Lebowski.
Is that the guy from
Roseanne.
Roseanne? Yeah.
Yeah, he was fucking Fred Flintstone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen Flight? That's the nigga that gave him cocaine.
Yeah, he was so dope in that.
Yeah.
It's just brass tacks.
It's cool.
And you still haven't seen The Joker, either of you?
I haven't. No.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm probably
You
not.
went and
gonna
saw it with
see
your mom.
Would you? Well, they're putting out the Peruvian version pretty soon. It'll be called Joker. So.
You've been sitting on that for weeks.
No, I just thought of it.
No way.
Just because it was polished doesn't mean I don't write jokes for the podcast.
Yes, you.
Mm-hmm.
I do not. I say my jokes on the podcast sometimes.
I thought that's what we was doing, was trying out bits. I didn't know you was going this early.
All right,
dog.
I got a bit for you.
What? I got some shit to talk about. What you got a bit for?
You actually have a piece of paper with notes on it?
That was my set.
Mm.
Yeah. You hear my joke about the Redskins? The Washington
No.
Redskins?
What?
Dude, and the only reason I tried this is because I said it to Bart on the phone. But shout out Farts Thankus. He laughed for like way too long. I was like, I thought that was the dumbest joke I've ever written in my life.
You guys are talking on the phone?
Yeah, I'm not telling it. Let's do it. Let's do an impression of Big Time Garbage. Like we all pick somebody.
Yeah, so I was like jaking off the other day.
no. We gotta pick. Like who are you? You gotta pick.
I could be Bart Davis all fucking day.
Could you?
Yeah,
I could be Bart Davis. I could do
Okay.
Bart Davis.
I'll take Brett.
I knew you were going to take Brett.
I couldn't. I don't know. Blaine's.
It's just because Joe. It's just because you're the shortest person here, so you got to be
Yeah.
Blaine. You have to be a
Subconsciously.
child.
Blaine's
And
the
Bart,
bitch.
you're Bart because he's the blackest out of the three.
Yeah, he's the only colored
That's
person.
saying
Got heart problems.
not much.
And he's like,
Yeah.
I
have problems. That's
six-
so dumb.
problems.
And so funny.
69.
Who?
and Bart. This is all he says. 69 and
Penis.
penis, and I'm jaking off his penis. You ever see when he gets that high laugh? He's like,
Dude, one time
Yeah,
I
he
saw him
does
go,
lose his shit.
Max! Max, you go to college? That's my goofy impression.
Oh my god, the Goofy movie. I love it so much.
Dude, the goofy movie with the
the
disco?
goldfish in the fucking waterbed. And the disco.
Oh, they had dum, 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 dum.
It's good.
Check your groove
In
thing.
the RV.
Check your groove thing. Yeah.
Show.
Yeah, he's like,
Sorry, I lost it.
yeah, so Bart Dangus is goofy if he was anorexic. And
He's like-
Even
I'm-
the hair looks like the ears.
So Brett would be like, folks.
yeah, folks, thank you for
Folks.
listening to the
Yeah.
Big Time Garbage podcast.
yeah.
Kamala Harris has been
Yeah.
watching with Bernie Sanders, and it's like, all right.
Dude, he
Okay.
he
For the people
comes up
listening,
with the funniest
check
shit.
out Big Time Garbage.
Yeah, we're cutting all this out because we're talking
Yeah,
about
this is
just we're having a conversation.
This is
this
garbage.
is the
Just
warm up that
chill,
Rogan
son, chill.
I can't do it.
Yo, Johanna, let's talk about your fucking fake ass retirement that you had from comedy, dog. What was that about?
I'm still in the middle
no,
of it.
you're not,
It's not
son.
fake.
No, the fuck you ain't. Wait.
Every 4 weeks, Johanna's like, I'm taking a break from everything. Then she's texting everybody, what's going on? Is it popping?
Yeah, you got mad.
You got FOMO to the bones, though.
Mhm. You've been off for 2 days. She sends a long ass text. I'm stepping down from blah 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 blah. And then today she's like, we got to have a meeting to organize.
You're gonna feel
our
like a
next-"
real asshole when you find out what the meeting's about. So
What was
Chill
it?
out.
This is your step down meeting.
no,
Tell the people.
no,
tell
it's
the
not my step down.
Then what is
It's
it?
not about me. It's about somebody else.
Oh.
So you need to chill the
If
fuck
it's
out.
is it about your mom?
No, my
Okay, I
mom's
was-
fine.
All right, good.
Come on, you don't want to debut on a podcast?
Hmm?
Get the people a snippet. What? Why is Johanna retiring from comedy for another
She's
2
not, dude,
hours,
she's not.
motherfucker? You ain't going nowhere. I don't know, like, what you tripping for?
I'm taking a month off from
Guy-
producing any shows.
Guys, I'm done. No, you're not.
No,
I bet you
I'm
don't.
absolutely taking a break from producing.
I bet you don't take a break for a month.
So okay, why?
I've already
why do
taken
you,
a break. The only reason why I like,
I'll give
okay,
you a week.
I'm gonna message fucking Mark Ridley's and say, I'm not gonna do it. I'm too sad. No, like I'm gonna fucking still do
read a book
Ridley's.
at home. Like instead of going, like you're just sitting there trying to read a book, and you're just like, fuck this. I'm going to produce a show. What am I doing? You didn't even read one word. The book's upside down.
No, I've actually been
And the book's
I've
called
been
How
no,
to Quit
no, no.
Comedy.
I've been hanging out with my friends that aren't comedians
Yeah.
for like the past 5 days,
It's fun,
and like
isn't it?
going out and just being a normal fucking person.
And you think that's like, so why do you feel that like that's like the move right now?
So I feel like I've reached a point where like producing has taken over my life, and the comedy scene really has taken over my life, and I just think that I need to realize that there's a whole world out there
Experience
in a
more
very
to
real way,
joke about.
in a very real way, and I
Live.
need to live a little bit more life so I can write some more shit. Because, like, 2 years ago, I went through this horrendous breakup, and that's where a lot of my set started from. And then from there, I started writing about my family, and then it's like, oh, now I'm fucking doing shows every fucking night. Not shows, but, like, open mics or whatever. Like, I'm always doing comedy.
So
And I don't even have time for my hilarious family. I don't even have time for my hilarious family. I don't even have time for fucking nothing.
Are you done with open mics? Or are you just producing it? Picking stuff?
Well,
I get that. Because you're on
the only
way
reason-
too much shit.
the only reason why I went to Prankus was because I felt like I wanted to do a little stage time before doing Ridley's.
Yeah.
But then
But then it was the worst
it was
show
the
ever.
worst show ever.
Yeah. Well, it's
And-
not the same when Bart's not there.
Exactly.
You know?
I told him that
Prankus
too.
Don't
without
lie to
Bart
that
Dang.
nigga. Don't lie to that nigga.
It's true. It wasn't the
He-
same. There's just
he
a
had
feeling
a smile
that's
on his face when he's listening to this in his car right now.
Yeah.
And then EJ shuts him down. He's like, oh.
No, fuck that. We can do pranks
No,
with any.
it's,
No, it
niggas.
wasn't. It had
Nah, it's
nothing to
not.
do with him not being there. But
it is different. We couldn't even figure out how to set
it
up the
doesn't
chairs.
yeah. Prankus with EJ Watson doesn't sound good. Prankus with Nick Kelly doesn't
Nah,
sound
it
good.
doesn't.
Prankus with Johan, it doesn't sound good.
Johanna
Bart Dangus.
Johanna Madrangus.
Madrangus. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Remember that?
Madrangus Khan.
Mm.
So yeah, you just want to be a normal person in society.
No, you should.
It's not that. Okay, so God, this is such a depressing topic. I don't know why
Tell
you're even
us.
trying to
Nah,
talk
niggas
about
want
it.
to know.
I came back from tour, and tour was like, that's the dream that we all have, is to be on the road and to be doing different rooms in different cities every night, and that was like such a fucking like thrill and so fun, and like, you don't really gotta eat, like you're just so happy.
Fucking hung out with
You're
Shane
just
Gillis.
Drinking. Yeah, I hung out with racist Shane Gillis, who was actually very funny. Such a sad thing to happen to such a funny person, but
Yeah.
he's still funny.
Were there a lot of chinks in New York?
It was Philly.
There's mad chinks in Philly.
It was
in New
Philly.
York.
But it was just like you get home and then you're just like, oh, I was just on such a high, and then now I'm serving people
Yeah.
tacos.
Now you're hanging out with Nick and EJ. We get it. Cool.
Yeah.
Why don't you
cool.
fucking go back then?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right?
Cool.
I thought we had a good thing going. But
Yeah.
You know, it's
You know
cool.
what?
We have a great thing going here in Detroit. I'm talking about my personal ass fucking life because you asked about it.
Wait, so that's the only thing that's kind of sent you down.
It's like,
It
oh,
was just
I'm
like,
a fucking for 10 straight days. Like I'm on the road and I'm fucking doing, not great, but like I'm doing well in, other cities, and I'm meeting people and I'm networking and I'm excited. And I'm like high, giving so much energy out. And then you get home and you're fucking pouring from an empty cup, and then you got to go back to your server job.
Yeah, it's like
and you
got
gotta like go back to paying your bills, and you gotta go back to taking care of your fucking dogs, and you gotta deal with personal fucking bullshit, and like
so you think so? But here's my question: is how does getting away from comedy help that?
I just feel like
or help you
I
become a comedian.
Yeah, I feel
listen.
I feel like you work.
Sometimes you guys take a fucking step back to move forward,
That's fair.
and I think, and yeah, Nick Kelly. Yeah.
No, I'm laughing at the truth of that.
Fucking
I'm
child.
just you're funny to me how like sometimes you drop a gem.
It's just the truth.
You just
And-
drop
and
gems
then-
sometimes.
And then, okay, for the listeners, my mom went in for like a outpatient surgery, and it turned into being like an inpatient surgery.
Just kidding. Johanna's mom's the greatest lady. Go on.
Don't fucking ask me about my life. You don't want to fucking
She's
hear
hot,
about
yo.
it.
No, that's first of all. If anybody asks anybody in this podcast, it's a trap. A question.
No, just shut up. I hate you.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I texted her about her mom the whole week. I was like, "Is your mom okay?" You know what I mean? I was worried about your mom. Your mom's a great lady. I make a little joke on the podcast. You get sensitive. Get your moon boots off my chair.
No, I'm comfy.
I never know, like, when Johanna getting an attitude, like, or not, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She
it's
got a
just-
straight face.
You do got a straight face.
You
but
can keep it sometimes.
That's kind of what's fun about it, you know?
I'm getting less and less scared of it, though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm just like,
Oh, well,
ain't
you
nobody
know,
scared of
when
dumb
you actually feel scared, it means that's, like, accurate, you know?
Yeah.
ass. Should I ever feel scared? Nah.
You'll know.
If 10 squirrels come and attack
If
you.
I'm breaking plates, you
If
know?
you breaking plates, ain't no plates to break in this motherfucker. Everything plastic in this house, motherfucker. So throw them bitches.
You child-proof your shit.
Plastic is that's too fancy. You know you got paper plates, motherfucker. Don't even lie.
I don't
You
do
got paper
I
straws.
don't got
Paper
paper plates
straws.
or straws, nigga.
You
I
got
fuck with
paper
Right along
straws.
podcast saves
Son,
the
I've-
turtles.
no. I fucks with the turtles, dog.
Are you a person that uses a straw every time you go out to eat?
Hell no, nigga. The
Okay,
fuck?
good.
How gay is a straw?
A straw's
It's
stupid.
not that.
The dirtiness is in your drink already.
Thank you.
The
Can you
dirtiness
tell the
is
rest
in
of
your
your
drink
fucking?
already?
Can you tell the rest of black
okay,
people?
you fucking racist. Yeah. Quit eating your steak well done. Quit fucking strawberry lemonades are not delicious.
Quit
and
tipping 10%.
You talking about Italian?
Your people don't be tipping either, and neither do yours. Italians and
We
Spanish
just look at each
speaking.
other.
Yeah,
We
now
just
we
look at each
talking.
other, pure panic.
This is the ride along niggas don't tip podcast, motherfucker. Because y'all niggas, because Italian motherfuckers don't be tipping, Spanish speaking motherfuckers don't be tipping at all, dog.
Stingy ethnicities. Over
I
here.
think
Stingy.
I think immigrants I think
Y'all making excuses.
no,
Motherfucker,
you're
you
not
know-
listening. I think people from other countries, even fucking Canada, they don't understand the concept because they think like in their countries waiters make like an hourly wage and shit, you know?
They still don't make shit. What they make $12 an hour? Ain't shit.
Yeah, plus tips though.
Oh, they make that.
So
plus
it
though,
makes sense for like them to tip 10% because they're getting like you know more than minimum wage and shit.
You ever been a
But
server,
they don't
Nick?
realize that.
I've been a bus boy.
Been a busboy?
Yeah.
He never got promoted.
Damn, son.
I was like 13 and shit. I hated that. I could not fuck your guys' job, both of you.
Why? What did you?
You guys make way more money than me,
Mm-hmm.
most likely from
Yeah.
good ass tips.
server. I always say like servers is like being like a broke ass rock star. For real, because it's like you always got money, but you always broke.
You always got attention, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You do. You always have the like. You might have little middle-aged families. They're like, "Oh, hi, Johanna, I like you." And
Dude,
then
being a bartender.
how many times have you brought up, not on your own, that you do comedy to somebody you're serving?
Never.
Never once. Like nobody's ever gotten a
unless
conversation.
somebody really asks. Like, wait,
I've been
it doesn't
recognized a
happen
few
that-
times.
Dude, EJ, you walk up like a douchebag and sit in the table. Like, what are we having today?
Dude, get the fuck
No
out.
way. It's only
Get
because
on
his
down
legs
on
don't
one
work.
knee.
Dude, oh, the one knee.
The niggas that get on
Tell
one
me somebody
knee.
doesn't have a bit about that already. Because that shit, that makes me angrier than
That makes me
sitting in the
angry.
booth.
It's like, now I can just smell your nasty ass breath, nigga. Get the stand the fuck back up,
Yeah.
bro. Your shit smell like the same lobster I'm about to order, nigga.
Sits in the booth.
No.
Like,
Your
I feel
shit
like
smell-
that.
Lobster smells good.
Lobster smells disgusting.
No, you don't like lobster?
No, lobster's delicious, but it doesn't smell good. Seafood doesn't smell good. Smells
I
like
don't know.
You got a real-
JJ.
No. I've never thought that.
What?
Ever.
That smells like
Vagina can smell bad,
vagina.
but I think that's a myth. It smells like fish.
It
You
doesn't
really
smell.
think
It
it
doesn't.
smells
It
like
doesn't smell like fish, but it don't smell like ground beef.
The fuck?
But it
Who
does.
says that?
I'm just saying,
What are
there's
you
no
talking about?
other
I'd say it's
food that it
clo-
smell like. It don't smell like tuna, but it don't smell
I
like
want each of you to describe to me what vagina smells like.
vagina.
No, when it smells
Compare
like
it to something.
the best vagina smells like what? EJ, 1, 2, 3.
the best
Nothing.
vagina, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
or soap.
Same dick, right?
but a scented.
Yeah.
Would you rather a dick just taste like nothing?
Taste or
But that's
smell?
not always the case. A scented vagina smells like
They
like
sell those
lobster.
at the Yankee candle
Yeah.
stores. Send it.
Yeah, dog. They got the
I think
they got the Febreze.
pussy in a can. Oh, that's a Bernie Mac joke, but like not in. He never thought like an aerosol can.
Nah, it's the ones you put next to the vents, bro, in your car. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. There with the you talking about the slow release?
Yeah.
You got the little slow release packet of Glade in your vent.
Motherfuckers get in. It's like, damn, this nigga was just fucking, bro. I see you, dog. I see you.
It's an Uber.
What does pussy smell like to you? Sniff it real quick.
Probably smells like you know how people have a smell. You don't know. I don't notice it nowadays, but like back in the day when you went to like, your few friends' houses, you know how everybody's got a smell.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Smell like your pussy smell like crab meat.
I have never thought that.
You never said it was a negative thing. We just kind of took it
Yeah,
that way.
it's just, it has a smell. It don't.
So
No,
you don't
I'm not
like-
saying it's a
do-
negative thing.
do- no,
I'm
no,
just
not
saying
you,
I've never smelled that on myself or on any other pussy that I've
You
ever
can't
been
ever
around.
smell yourself.
Wait, do you think crab
Even
meat
when you
smells
like
bad?
musty and shit. What?
So when you smell crab meat, do you think that smells bad? Just crab meat?
I don't think it smells awful, but I don't think it's not like something that I'm like skipping through the fucking.
You're not gonna stick your
forest
head
and I'm
in the
just like,
laundry to do it.
the fresh taste of crab meat. Like I'm not doing that shit. But fucking like
This
you know,
is the dumbest episode we've ever recorded. I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset.
Wait a minute, crab meat like.
No, I'm so upset.
Do you
Just
I'm
when
just
I
saying that
started,
every
just when I started
episode.
to
Shut
talk
the
to
fuck
people
up.
about the podcast, I was just like, "You gotta check this out. You gotta check." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
our podcast.
I'm embarrassed.
Sorry, our
Listen,
podcast lit.
coworkers, I'm so sorry.
Fuck your core. Hey, what is it? Imperial. Fuck y'all.
Don't be
Fuck your
telling
tacos.
people where I work on the
Okay,
podcast.
I'll cut it out. Or no, Nick gonna cut it out.
You live at fucking 708 Woodingham.
That's
and you-
both of our addresses together.
I combined them.
And my area code. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
708.
303.
2.
Matter of fact,
504. Right.
I got hoes.
He
I
said, "Hey,
got
do he say your
hoes.
area code in Washington?" No, he don't say.
You don't say 248.
248.
You want to know what's so embarrassing?
You say 708 though.
We're putting that song at the end of this. Fuck Ludacris.
No, you're not. Nuh-uh.
Let's get flagged.
What if we get famous?
Any publicity. is
We
good
are not.
publicity. Let's
Not with- not off
let's
this
get
episode.
Sued by Ludacris.
Pussy smells like crab meat. No, this ain't the one.
That's a dope.
This ain't the
bar.
one.
Pussy might smell like crab meat.
I don't think
But
so.
wait, no. I'm glad you brought
With
that up
some
because
butter
I wanted
sauce?
to know.
We should get an email address.
I want to know.
I
what
want
does that
y'all
mean
to write
you?
us.
Is that a bad thing when you say that the pussy smells like crab meat?
It's not a bad thing.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm just saying
Like-
this fucking podcast has gone to shit.
Maybe you like the smell
Johanna,
of,
you just
of
are-
green onions. If pussy smells like green onions to you,
But it doesn't.
Green onions don't smell terrible.
I'm just saying it's like.
Like what if like do you think
so you're saying that pussy?
do you think ramen noodles smell good?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it smells good. Like I think it smells like you ain't mad at the smell. That's how I feel like pussy
I
smell.
like ramen noodles.
I'm not mad at you. You
I like ramen noodles when, you know.
Yeah, I'm about to eat some when y'all leave.
I'm not talking about microwave ramen. I'm talking like real ramen.
What is that? What
There's
is
no
ramen?
such fucking thing
No,
as
that
a
is-
real ramen.
It
Yes,
is a
there
thing.
is.
It is.
What
There's
are you
not.
fucking talking about? Have you been to a fucking
There's a
noodle
ramen
restaurant?
place downstairs. Urban Ramen. Shout out to
Okay.
Urban Ramen. It's literally downstairs.
And you just said it's not a real thing.
It's just noodles, bro. They putting the same noodles in your shit.
Okay,
That-
but they're
the
just
fucking
called. But they're
Maruchan
called
fucking-
ramen noodles. That's just the type of noodle it is.
I mean, yeah, but
So it's a
not
real
like
thing.
It's like squiggly angel hair pasta.
That's all it is.
Sure.
If you guys are ever talking about noodles, you better consult me
Yeah.
because I know noodles.
All
Sorry,
right,
go
you're
on.
25% fucking Italian
How
ass.
dare you.
Don't
How
start
dare
this
you.
shit
How dare
again.
you.
Get your the trash spaghetti monster.
I already told you I'm 100%.
You
that
guys
bitch.
got real topics or what?
Why you hating on everything we saying, son?
You
Pussy
pl-
can smell like crab meat.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Is that
pussy can smell like a lot of things.
we established
What are a lot
Pussy.
of
Okay,
no,
first
it
of all,
can't.
genitals just taste and smell like whatever the fuck you're eating, and also
That's
if
true.
you don't
False.
shower,
Is that
is
true?
False.
yes,
Pause.
yes.
No, that is
Jamie, pull it up.
Bro.
So
I'm talking about,
so if I eat cherry Pop
No,
Tarts
think
tomorrow,
about-
then my fucking dick is gonna just smell like.
Listen to me right now, and I want you to listen fucking closely, okay? If you eat a lot of something, and you fucking sweat that out, what does your sweat smell like?
Your sweat not gonna smell like that shit.
Look this shit up. Look this shit up. Look this shit up. Your cum, if you eat toxic fucking fast food for days at a time, and some girl swallows your cum, what do you think the fucking cum tastes like?
It's gonna take like.
I'm not saying it's gonna taste.
like
I'm not saying it's gonna taste like the
cheeseburger.
food. It's gonna taste like toxic.
What sauce
It's gonna taste like toxic fucking bullshit.
You little bitch. You got mild sauce from Taco?
First of all, neither one of y'all are man enough to fucking swallow a load, so I need y'all to shut the fuck up. But I'm telling you right now.
You can say that again.
Yeah, I know
I
that.
ain't swallowing no loads, but I know my load don't.
I was thinking about this
my load
today.
don't taste like spicy chicken
I
nuggets.
felt bad the
motherfucker.
first time I
I'm
came.
not saying it tastes exactly like the fucking food you're eating. I'm not saying that cum tastes like chicken tenders dipped in ranch. I'm saying
There's
your
a
cum is gonna
similarity?
taste disgusting. If you are eating, let's say like you're a
Oh.
fucking vegan and you're eating like fresh fucking food all the time.
What do you mean?
or
Your
whatever.
farts smell when you're a vegan.
Yeah, they do. They smell horrible.
So why was your?
I don't
feel
know.
like all that
I don't
greenery-
do butt stuff, so I'm not sure about the butt shit. But I'm saying like
What?
You don't need to do butt shit to fart.
You don't need butt shit
I'm
to be a
just-
lesbian. I mean, vegan.
I'm just talking shit. Jesus Christ. Trying to change this podcast around, and you guys are just fucking. Okay,
You
all
the
right.
only person
You know
that be
what? You
hating on
guys,
the
you guys,
podcast, bro.
you guys take the wheel. You guys take the wheel. Let's hear it. What you got to
Talking about
say?
My dick smell like.
Is it because I like
I'm
my
saying your
gangsta
pores.
walk?
I'm saying your pores and shit. Like,
Is it because I like
if you
my
eat
gangsta
like shit.
talk?
Okay, think about this. Like, fat people.
Yeah.
Like really
Obese.
fat people. Like obese, like fucking bulldogs of people with the fucking flappies. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
They smell like steak. and
They
shit.
smell. They smell like the fucking food that they're eating. They smell disgusting, dude.
I dare you to do that as a bit, John. I dare you to go up on stage and be like, fat people smell like shit.
Maybe I will.
Not like
whatever.
fat people, like the fat.
Yeah, I'm talking like two fats.
I'm saying like
No.
What
yeah.
is what's
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
whatever.
That's like, so like.
Not completely though.
If Bart Dangus was here saying this shit, you guys would be like, "For real, dude?"
no, he's like, oh,
For real?
I just thought about it. Not
You know,
all fat
If
people.
a fucking dude was sitting here saying this shit, he'd be like, "Oh man, I didn't even think about it like
Oh,
that."
what?
Oh,
For real?
Word. Because I'm fucking saying it.
Yeah.
You guys are like, "That's fucking ridiculous."
folks,
I mean,
we got goofy here. I'm sorry.
I guess you gotta, since you're the only person on this podcast that has swallowed a load before, I guess you've tasted loads that taste
I dated
like
the same guy for
chicken
7
chalupas.
fucking years, and when his diet was shit, his cum tasted like shit.
She did
and when his
experiments
diet
and
was
shit.
good,
She would make some
it
lamb one
wasn't
night.
that
and be like,
bad.
And write in her little log, salty needs a little paprika.
So does that
Exactly.
determine when you swallow or not, based on like with
That was a second
I
dinner.
swallow. I've never spit.
Dude, I was thinking this
I've never
earlier.
spit.
The first
Good for
time
you,
I ever
Johanna.
came in a girl's
Yeah.
mouth,
Right along.
I felt a little bad afterwards. Because I didn't think it was good. Like, it feels so much.
I used to feel bad, and I
fir-
don't know more. I
No,
don't even.
like the first
I don't even
time
tell
I'm
them it's
saying,
coming.
like, I was just like, oh my
You
God.
don't tell him it's coming. That's rude.
Dude, I can't even drink a water bottle while I'm driving.
Without,
If I hit a pothole, it's over. It's gonna go down the wrong pipe. Like, imagine something that just squirts like whenever you like out of your control. It's like a Gatorade bottle. That,
Okay,
like,
but
you
like
got a
okay.
twitchy hand.
Learn to throw out, bitch.
Okay. Let me just
It's not that hard.
back it up real quick.
I'm sorry.
So, okay, you think that you're like nutting in my face as like with the force of Thor and shit?
A little
You're
bit.
not.
A little
You're
bit.
not.
Your heart ain't you, bitch.
Congratulations.
Shut up and
Congratulations. Congratulations for you to think that you're fucking feeling like that and shit.
I got that.
But that's not what's happening, okay? You feel like all this power coming out of your fucking dick. No, it's like it comes out like a fucking loose faucet. Like it doesn't.
No, man.
It just drips out. Like I
It does
understand.
just drip off.
Nah, I'm not
I
that
don't-
first time.
Okay.
The
It
first
does.
time.
It
No,
does.
all
It
right.
doesn't never come
Maybe
out.
That's
My
the
shit
cum where you
don't
like.
shoot
There's
out
like 3 seconds
Like-
before you come, where you're like, oh, like that's how good you come.
Like okay, so when you come, let's
Yeah.
say like you're jerking off, right?
Let's say.
Let's paint a picture.
Hypothetical.
Yeah.
Let's say I did that.
Say we jerked off.
Let's say I did
Okay,
that.
I'm sorry.
I shot a big
Earlier
blank
today,
this
when
morning.
you
Christian.
jerked off for the
You shot a-
third time in
I
one
shot a
day,
blank this morning.
Let's get back to that.
okay, so when you fucking when you jerked off and you came, did you feel like it was like it could hit across the room?
No.
Okay,
You was
then
Steph Curry,
chill
bruh?
the fuck out, because that's not what's happening. It would never hit the
could
back
make a
of my
half-court
throat.
shot
It's
with
just
that
like
shit.
in my mouth, you know.
But
I think it was an archery assassin, motherfucker. Nigga,
bow and arrows in the throat.
You don't give
That's
yourselves too
hilarious.
much
Yeah,
credit.
No, I feel like I
What?
knocked your head back. Like I knocked girls' heads back a little bit. It's
You ain't never knocked
like
me
an
bitch.
airsoft gun.
That's adorable.
I felt
that
like
you
an
feel
airsoft
that
gun.
way.
No,
That's so cute.
No, I didn't feel like it was powerful. First of all,
No,
I never thought it was
your
a.
dick is a water gun from the Dollar Tree, motherfucker. You ain't. You're
Knock
not.
no bitch head back.
You think you're killing squirrels with your dick? You ain't.
No, nigga.
I'm sorry.
I can smack a squirrel with my dick and kill it.
No.
A fucking queen bee could take your shit and be okay.
Man,
motherfucker.
I had something to say, and then you said my dick was a water gun from the Dollar Tree, and then that just derailed my life for a second.
I'm sorry.
That insulted me.
You said
You'll be
come
okay.
knocks a bitch head back. Like you giving bitches whiplash. From
Right.
Get the fuck out
I feel bad. I'm
Like
hitting
a
the back of their throat.
like a
I
paintball
feel
gun.
so bad. Oh,
like I
my
got a
knight
little
in shining
paintball gun.
armor over here. You feel bad with your fucking bullet cum and
Dude,
shit.
if you
Shut
did-
the fuck up.
If you didn't jack off for 5 years, you still wouldn't knock a bitch head back, bro.
No.
5
Never.
years.
Just weight wise, that would be
5
incredible.
years, bro.
I wonder, like, if they what is
You can't do
the
it.
miles per hour of the highest ejaculation ever? Like,
It won't knock a bitch head
it had to
back,
be
bro.
somebody that jerked off 3 times a year, and it had to be like Christmas or something, where he was extra horny. You know?
You get extra.
I'm talking
you
like-
get
like
extra
a
horny
pressure
around
sensor.
Christmas time.
All right, so listen, you ever see the cops sitting on the side of the highway with the gun?
Yeah.
All we need is a slow motion camera and a little gun.
This is Super Troopers. This is
no.
Super
I'm talking about
Troopers.
who has the most, whose load in history. What is the
You
number
got
of the
Guinness Book of
momentum?
world record for the cum miles per hour.
It could, yeah. And if it's thicker, it has more force, like a D lineman. You know, like like you know what I'm saying? If a D
I'm gonna let
lineman,
y'all discuss this while I go to the
So you're like
bathroom.
shooting Adrian Peterson out your
Speaking of
dick.
me going to the bathroom, my piss would be
Yeah.
any
Your piss
faster than
wouldn't even
any
knock
of
a
your.
bitch head back, bro.
Yeah,
A strong
that's
piss
true.
would not even knock a bitch head
if I
back.
hadn't pissed in 2 days, I've been
That
I
shit
couldn't
like
do it.
That shit like taking.
Well,
the soup.
maybe. Okay. So if your dick was in my mouth and you pissed after not peeing for 3 days,
First of all, if
It
I
would
pissed,
I
knock
would
your
die.
head
if
I
back.
would
pissed
choke.
in your mouth, your head would go back. It would go like, what the fuck?
Well, duh. I'm just saying. You
Nah,
know,
if
like,
you was
no,
ready for it, you
it's
could
not
take
a
it.
real thing
You need like a backpack, bro.
Do flinches count?
unless you wanted to.
flinch. I guess a flinch.
Right? Wait a minute.
If
Wait a minute. Because like
you
who?
kinda jerk your head.
What was
You
the
don't
question?
know when it's coming. It's
It's
like
like,
it's like
go.
it's like waiting for
Whoa.
like a scare video, like where you know something's gonna come, but you don't know when it is.
Mhm.
Imagine like being a girl or a guy or a person who identifies as a girl or a guy, and just waiting for somebody to come in your face. We need another girl in this podcast.
What? Are you firing
I'm
me?
just kidding. I just feel bad.
You're
for you
supposed to have
sometimes.
Carolyn, but she don't really count. She ain't really swallowing cum like that.
You don't know that.
No, Johanna.
She's been with
She
men.
swapped.
You sling
Don't.
dick.
We
You-
should not
you
be
sling
speaking
dick.
for her. First of all.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't
Listen,
know she been with niggas like that. Shout out to Carolyn. Though. I ain't know
No,
was taking
she's supposed to
dick
be on
out
the
here.
podcast on Monday, but then we couldn't record Monday because there was an electrical issue at
Yeah.
the studio.
Mhm.
We will be having her on very soon. Also, I felt like the last episode was garbage, so we should have a little warm up, and this is our warm up. Turns out it's garbage too. So
This ain't garbage.
If-
This is gold. All our podcasts
one man's
are
trash.
golden.
yeah,
All of them. We the greatest podcast of
one
all
man's
time.
trash is another man's.
Like
right along.
Kanye
Yeah.
interrupting Taylor Swift. We got the best big time garbage. I'm gonna let you finish. But we got the best podcast of all fucking time.
Nick, do it.
I thought you were gonna
Do
say
it.
in the city or something like that.
Do it.
Do
All
what?
time.
We the best music.
We the best podcast.
So stupid
So
because
dumb.
we're not.
I got what you want some topics? I got some topics since we on the subject of
Okay,
gay
can I
month.
pee?
I like bitches, like mad bitches.
Yeah. Kind of like how Robert De Niro is notorious for liking black girls.
He's a rich guy. I didn't know that either.
You didn't know that? Oh, that's something that's totally something my mom would tell me, and it is.
It's like.
But then it's true.
It's like damn near a fetish, kind of. I hate to call it a fetish, but like, does he actually like black girls, or he's just like
depends on the amount? Yeah. If it's just like constant, that is a fetish. But also, what's wrong with a genuine fetish for that?
I don't like being treated as a fetish.
Well, that's what
it's
a
like
cuck
them
is.
Girls. It's like them. No, because it's not the same.
This is my theory about
I'm
cucks.
a human fucking being. No, you're not gonna do that.
No.
You're not gonna fucking. It's like I hate with a fucking passion. Those girls are like, oh, I only date black guys. I only date fucking black guys.
Yeah.
I'll never date a white guy.
Me too.
I only date black guys. It's like I'm not a fetish. I'm a human. I'm just a dark guy with a dick. I got this.
Well, yeah, because nobody says I only date white guys. No, they do, but
they do.
It's in a different, annoying way. It's
yeah,
in like the
when
you're
they only
fucking
date
racist
white
way.
guys you're racist.
But if it's a white girl saying I only date black guys,
It's a fetish.
why don't you be appreciative, bitch?
Yeah,
Why are you complaining?
yeah. Well, you gotta let everybody know that I only like the black dick, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
It's like I'm still gonna fuck you, but it pisses me off.
I was talking to you when I said why aren't you being appreciative, bitch?
What are you talking?
Just be happy that they like. What's your problem with that? Only EJ would have a problem with girls saying I only like black dudes.
Because
I feel
I
like
don't
if you
know.
were single, that would be
I'm
a
getting
different
it.
answer.
No, I've been dealing with this shit my whole life, son. You know how many bitches
No, I
I've
feel
fucked
it. Yeah.
that are
There's
like I only fuck black guys, and yes, I still fuck them
Yeah.
because
I'm sure there are like actual girls that like it's like a weird. It feels weird for you.
it feels
that
weird
fetish.
for me because I feel like I'm reduced. Like it's like them saying like I only fuck black dudes is
Yeah.
like I only do anal.
Hmm.
Or I only fuck, I only like gangbangs. It's like some weird shit, and it's like I'm put on the same stage as like some like weird like I like to suck bitches' toes and shit. It's like no, I'm just the dude.
Well, it's
you
the
know
same
what I'm
thing
saying?
as like saying
Maybe
I
they're
only,
just done gambling with white dudes.
What if it's just like I only date
Nah, but I-
skateboarders
Hmm?
or I only date dudes? I only date tall dudes. So what if it's just something like that impersonal? Or what if they just want a fat black dick?
I think
don't know,
maybe
it's
just
still-
like black guys are just maybe it's a stereotype, but it's like you guys have bigger dicks and you're better at sex.
I mean,
Shout out to the boots on.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just saying,
it did what it did. You know what I'm saying?
I've been doing. I mean, speaking personally, since I'm
EJ's legs
I'm
just gained 4 in his stats.
My shit just evolves to a Charmander.
I'm just saying, like,
Charmeleon.
if you're only fucking with white guys, you're fucking.
It
You're literally
comes off
gambling.
racist,
You're
doesn't
literally
it?
gambling. You never
I've always
know
thought that.
what you're gonna get.
I always thought that. I was like, if a girl
Plus,
is
they're not that
my
good at that.
age and has never been a black person, it's definitely on purpose.
What?
Never
Like-
met.
I didn't hear you say.
Never even gave a black dude like a time with day, son.
Never does.
It's like if you like 32 or some shit, that's on purpose.
Yeah.
That,
What?
like,
Never dated a black guy?
Yeah. And that
Yeah.
should be making me mad sometimes. I'm just like, bitch, you. And then they be the same ones talking about, I mean, I would. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's like, no, you wouldn't, bitch.
Right.
And it's like, it's not the
it's-
worst.
At the end of the day, though, think about all right. So we were talking about Robert De Niro, how he notoriously likes black girls, and he said it was a fetish. All right, so
Robert De Niro
what if he just likes
likes
what a
black girls?
Yeah. What if he just likes what a black
didn't know
girl
that.
looks like?
How do you know that?
Process that for a second. I know he took a second too. Everybody knows. My mom told me.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't know this either.
What?
Joe.
No, it's true.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, he's got a thing, fetish perhaps.
He's got
But
things
all I'm
he's got
saying
things
is
for
like
black girls.
Okay,
Okay.
but why doesn't
guess
everybody know that about him?
a lot of people do.
It'd be the same thing as like niggas probably say like, oh, he likes white bitches.
Who knows celebrities' marriages more than a mom. I feel like your mom. I don't know. I feel like she's like TMZ stupid.
What?
I don't know. My mom's like,
No,
you hear
my
what happened to Ben
mom's
Affleck? I'm like,
the
no,
same way.
I don't.
Yeah.
Why are you wasting your time with that?
My mom would be watching. My mom would watch the Hood show. She watched Basketball Wives and shit.
Yeah.
So
The dumbass show. Dude, all girls, I love how Bill Burr talks about that. There's like girls watch stupid, like Bachelor and shit like that, or whatever. Something really stupid, like Real Housewives or
I don't
Keeping
watch
Up
that
with the
shit.
Kardashians. I know, but like, he's like, sports is just as dumb.
Yes.
sports is just as dumb.
It is just equally as
I
stupid.
never know
Absolutely.
why
From
I
the
am
other
so
perspective.
invested in sports sometimes.
My mom was
and
like,
I don't understand it.
dude, I was yelling at the
It's like
Lions
s-
game.
it's
My mom was like,
li-
Nick.
Yeah.
And I don't even care that much. It just comes out. It's natural.
Like
It's
it's
so
so
stupid.
weird. Like
It's like Coliseum bullshit.
it is.
Yeah,
It's exactly what it is.
at least girls don't like watch Kardashians and be like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, some bitches
But here's
do.
where I
You
disagree.
fumbled?
Oh no, she didn't.
Oh,
it's
Chloe
a-
fumbled
it's
that.
It's equivalent
But
to.
son, here's
that.
where I disagree of why it's not equivalent. Is because sports can bring a whole city together. It can bring a whole community together. Real House.
So can the Kardashians.
No, they can't. No, they can't.
I know. I just wanted to see what you said. You're right. Go on.
Kardashian, like,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
what is Kim Kardashian about to do that's about to bring 80,000 motherfuckers in the same fucking jerseys on, like,
Yeah.
cheering for one thing?
Drop a
She
sex
probably
tape.
has 8,000 people jerking off to her at any given
That's right.
minute.
Now, if all those people came together and
thank
jerked
you.
off together,
Hey.
Right Along podcast, motherfuckers, dude. That was the shit. Okay, thank you, God, for that
we
one.
nice at this podcast shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about, Joe? You don't. How you hate on the podcast while you own the podcast?
I'm an honest person.
Y'all niggas want to hit the topics? I
Sure.
got some topics. I got a question for y'all, okay? And I really wanted to bring this up on the podcast. Yesterday I was watching Black Mirror. Y'all ever watch that?
Yeah.
Nick's obsessed with Black Mirror.
Have you watched the new season?
Yeah.
You have?
The one with the video game, the Mortal
That's
Kombat,
exactly what I'm about to bring up.
and then the
Yep.
Miley Cyrus.
So,
Okay, go.
all right. So there was this episode me and Emily was watching last night. It was two dudes that were like best friends, right? And they played this video game.
like Mortal Kombat.
It's like a Mortal Kombat type video game, right?
Okay.
And there's this thing that when they played, there's this like new
I'm gonna go home
technology.
and watch this episode.
You watch it.
do
It's
it.
really
I will.
intriguing.
No, you're about to ruin it for her.
No, I don't care. Go. I'm not one of those people.
Okay, fine.
I can still
So-
be very much so invested in
so-
something after not. or
So
after
in
not.
the episode, they're best friends and they play this video game. They grew up like playing this video game or whatever. And then so there's this new technology where you can like put this thing in your head and you could be in the video game. So like you are the character. So let's say a Street Fighter and me and Nick are playing. I'm Chun-Li and he's Ryu or some shit, right?
Let's say I'm a girl. Let's say I'm a hot girl.
Okay, you're Chun-Li, I'm Ryu. So like fucking we're in the game, like literally those characters. We can feel
Yeah.
everything, we can do the moves. So in the episode, motherfucking so they come out and they're like they're like ready to fight, and they come out and they fight and they fucking punch and the girl character is whooping his ass, and then they do like some tackle move, and then the girl's on top of him, and they start making out,
Hot.
And you can feel everything.
and you can feel everything.
Every time
Okay.
they punch you in the face, you can feel that physically. Like
So you can also feel it
Yeah.
when that bitch is making out with you,
Yeah. Okay.
and then all of a sudden they start fucking and shit, right?
Okay.
and one of them's married, got a real nice wife. They make you like his wife a lot.
But he's playing against his best friend, who's another dude,
Yeah.
but playing as a girl.
Oh.
You see what I'm
they're
saying?
both dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So it's like-
okay,
so it's
okay.
like-
each other often. Like they're
Yeah.
hard, like long distance.
It's like me
Yeah.
if me and Nick were playing a video game, but we could both
fuck each other.
but he was a woman in the video game.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're not. So me and Nick aren't fucking.
Well, right.
But
They're
me,
sitting there on the couch like this.
yeah. And we can feel everything, and I know for sure that Nick is controlling this player, and he's like, just wanging my shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Wait, I thought I was getting fucked. I thought I was.
no, oh yeah, or you're wanging,
Yeah.
or I'm wanging.
So
Just to
okay,
be clear.
can you can they hear each other?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they can
Okay.
talk. They were like cuddling
They
and shit.
feel like they're looking each other in the eye. It brings you into this virtual place
Yeah.
in your in your mind.
Okay, but is it their voices or is it like characters' voices?
It's their characters' voices.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
Because it was a Japanese girl.
Japanese girl is like, hey, you ready to get this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro.
I'm just
I'm
gathering
just
all the
saying,
information.
if you in a
Yeah, yeah.
relationship, is this cheating on your wife?
Yeah. And that was the it,
that was the issue.
that was the conflict of the
Me and
of the
Emily, we was talking about this for a while. Is that cheating?
I think
with
I
your
think-
best male friend.
With your best male
Yeah.
friend? If my
What do you
roommate,
think?
if I was like fucking my roommate virtually,
trying to
with
answer.
another-
give it a second.
You know?
It's yeah.
No, I
a loaded
think I
question.
think
If your
okay.
roommate was trying to what? If you were trying to fuck your roommate?
If I was fucking, like if my roommate, if he
Last time
moved
you
out-
guys asked me a question, you started snoring, so I don't know.
I didn't. You say don't say y'all. He started snoring, but it
Mhm.
was boring.
Man,
got him.
I feel like I have to say this every single episode. You guys are gonna be so sad when I kill myself one day. You guys are gonna be so sad.
So you ain't going nowhere.
You never even said that once.
Yes, I have.
I listened to the first podcast we did at EJ's place right here.
We
Mhm.
talked
By the
about
way,
how
this
he's
is the
gonna kill us.
anniversary, and we were talking about that, and Johanna was like, guys, we're depressing. Stop talking about it.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the podcast, you and her were doing the same shit we're doing now. You're just like, Johanna, you always got a problem with the podcast.
You be hating on the podcast, bro. And you own this bitch. How you gonna be a host if you hating on the same podcast you own, son? Dumb as hell. This is stupid. Let's talk about something else. This is stupid. I don't like this. Are you cheating on your wife, Johanna?
It feels good, apparently.
It apparently feels amazing. They be busting nuts.
I mean, if I could get a female orgasm via VR,
Yeah.
sign me up right
I
now.
told Emily, I was like, I don't know if I'd be pissed at you if you were doing this. As long as it wasn't with another guy.
Yeah, I mean, if you are really pissed about it, that means you're like psychologically.
I don't think.
you
I
like
think it's.
her to,
I
like,
think it's
I don't-
definitely like.
She can't think about fucking
No,
somebody else.
I think it's cheating. I think it's like not cheating, but like I don't know.
You're
Because
the
you know,
type to
okay.
wake up
First
and
of
be
all,
like, you cheated on me in my dream.
Yeah.
that's absolutely.
That's a
for
real
sure,
thing.
100
Emily's done that
Yeah,
before.
100%.
Girls
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
bitches be doing that shit.
And
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Johanna
Sorry.
would just wake up a little more
What do you-
rational.
Yeah, shit. If you remember.
I think you can be like in relationships, and then you like just because you didn't fuck somebody else, but you're talking to them every day and shit, and like
Yeah.
you have feelings for them, like
Yeah.
it doesn't like you don't gotta fuck them to like have a relationship, you know.
Right.
I think there's very much so like emotional cheating.
So you think it's cheating if you're emotionally playing a video game with your best
I almost
friend
feel
and
like
fucking
so me personally, I would rather have my boyfriend or husband fuck some random girl like when he was drunk or something or like whatever, like fuck her and like make a mistake,
Than
not even
anybody
know
you know.
not even know her name, like whatever, you know, like and then you know, if I found out or whatever, if he felt man enough to admit it to me, whatever, and then I'd find a way to understand. Because I've been in that position where I've drank too much and fucked the wrong person, you know what I mean? But if this person, or if my husband or boyfriend is like texting somebody every day, all
yeah,
day,
it's like a relationship.
but isn't fucking them, you know what I mean?
So you'd be more mad at
That-
that.
You
I
put
would-
more in the
oh.
texting than you do
Oh.
the fucking?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Little inside jokes, like texting little inside jokes and stuff like that. And like
An
that,
emotional attachment and relationship.
I mean, like
like-
saying like, "Hey, baby, good
Cause-
So you're
morning" is
saying
one
Because
that
to
thing.
me-
so you saying that your man can't have friends
I'm
have
not
close
saying he
friends that
can't
are
have
girls.
friends.
Your pussy is your inbox.
no, 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 no.
You like
Because
that
what if
inbox?
he has a close
listen.
friend
You
that
like
he grew
that
up with that
inbox
was like a
filled up.
girl with some shit, and they got inside jokes from high school and shit. You can't do that.
They can have that shit, but
But you just said they
but
can't.
they're not. You're gonna talk to you're gonna talk to another girl while you're dating Emily from sun up to sundown every single day.
Well, that's different.
That's fair. Yeah, okay. I see what
Sun
you're
up to sundown would be crazy.
saying. I don't talk to any bitch sun up to sundown. I don't talk to Emily that much.
I've had guy best friends. I don't talk to them every fucking day.
Never trust a girl with a
I
lot of
talk to
guy
them,
friends.
even especially now that
Call
we're
back.
like adults and shit. Like
Yeah.
I check in with my best guy friend maybe once every 3 months.
Yeah. That's
You know what I
That's
mean?
how much you should check in.
Yeah, and that's like a
Well, that's like your best guy friend. Like we're like brothers and sister.
Mhm.
Like that friend.
yeah.
It's like it's like
Everybody
my
else
until you in them guts.
if you're single, everybody else is potential for
But like, I consider like
sharing
I
slimes.
consider Bart a really close friend, and I talk to him like
He's
at
married.
least once a week, twice a week or
He's also
whatever.
married.
But it's not like we're texting nonstop. It's just like we're colleagues, we're friends. He cares about me
Yeah.
and like doesn't want me to kill myself and shit. So like, he checks in, but like
Okay.
I'm
So
just
like,
saying.
let's say like your boyfriend like was like texting somebody nonstop, like really back, like they had a real fucking flirty relationship.
Yeah,
you
then
know what I
I'm
mean?
not fucking
He
I'm
had
not
you think
They
that's
had
dating that
worse?
heart
guy
eyes
anymore.
in her contact name. Okay.
That's a problem.
And you think that's
you
worse?
think that's worse than walking in and you
And-
finish the sentence
and literally fucking somebody else
in the butt.
In the butt.
in the butt.
That could be part of it.
Got his fingers all in her mouth,
I-
fucking pulling her
Even
hair.
more,
No.
even respectfully. That's even almost
kissing
worse.
her,
No.
kissing her neck.
What I'm saying is like I think people can drink too much and make mistakes. And like
Sex is not a mistake. Ever.
You can
I don't
drink-
think clearly you meant to do it.
Sex is never
Clearly
a mistake.
you meant to do it,
Sex take too long to be
But
a
I-
mistake, bro.
mistakes
No,
for
no,
like
no.
what you want in your life. Like
No, but exactly.
you
like,
obviously
I
like the
th-
person. You wouldn't
okay,
want to do
I'm
that to
speaking.
them.
I'm speaking for me personally. Like I have had sex with people, and then
brother.
within 5 minutes, fuck you. Within 5 minutes, within like 5 minutes, or like the next day, or however much
Right
time
after
it
you
took
nut.
me,
You're like,
that nut
I was just
clarity.
like this.
you busted on their
I
face.
feel
and you're like,
gross. I feel gross. I felt like I feel gross. I feel bad.
yeah,
This is terrible. You know what I mean?
sure.
So I think that
It's
you
hormones. Blame it on the hormones.
I think you can fuck up is what I'm saying. But like, if you are daily, constantly
But it's your nigga,
talking
though.
to somebody,
I see.
having an
Okay.
emotional relationship on purpose over and over again, you clearly have feelings for this person.
But Joe, it's your nigga.
What do you
It's
mean?
Not, I'm talking about in reference to the Street Fighter game. That's your nigga that you fucking. Now it's not your. It's not.
That's what
some
I'm trying to
girl.
say is like that situation I think is considered like cheating because it's more on the line of like
No,
emotional thing.
No.
What if you played?
I see what you're saying, but no way that's more intimate and insulting to you than somebody fucking putting their parts in each other.
I think
That
if,
is like the most like I get it that like we all want to fuck anyways.
I
But
think
like,
if Emily had to choose, she'd rather me just be texting a bitch all the time
yeah.
than me actually fuck a bitch.
Ask her next time. I don't know.
Emily gonna be listening. Shout out, hey.
Everybody's different.
Answer this
I
question.
just
Depends, you know.
I think that
Depends on what they're saying, really.
I think you can fuck somebody and not feel good about it
Just don't
and
text
regret
them.
it.
But if you text them, there's no forgiving.
I'm not saying like a one text like what's the weather like? I'm talking
Who
like
texts anybody
I'm
that,
just fucking
Johanna?
saying like
Nobody
sun
te-
up
nobody's
sun up
ever
from
in the history
sun
of
up from
text messaging-
sundown.
How about
Sun
that
up
polar
from
vortex?
sundown talking about like your fucking like your family history and this is who I am
Really
and
missing my
and
grandpa
like
today.
you're falling in love with you know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
kind of shit. Like that's a relationship. I don't know.
That's cool. So your pussy is your inbox, basically. The more you want that filled up, more so.
I just don't think any sex.
That's
is
what
a
you
mistake,
gathered?
dog. Like I just motherfuckers. I don't know. Maybe it's just me personally, but like I don't
Would you slip, fall,
regret.
landed on his
yeah,
dick?
exactly. Like I don't
Mhm.
regret any girl that I had sex with because I know that was a conscious choice from the moment I looked at her.
You can regret
I
it.
had
but,
the
like, you don't blame
conversation. We talked for a smooth. You talk to this person for a smooth 1 to 2 hours. Walked back to the
Maximum.
crib. Got back to the crib. Probably
Yeah.
talked for another half hour.
Yo.
Fucking started making out. That's another half hour.
Fucking touch me. What's wrong with
Dude,
you?
this is like a 5-hour process. Sex is. This is like a 5-hour process. And you're not about to sit here like bitches be like, oh, it was a mistake. Like you're not about to sit here and look me in that. Sex is a long process, dog. Long.
Quit saying the word long.
Long, nigga. Long.
I feel like, what do you think he's saying with that? I don't know.
Because I'm giving her that long process. nigga. I've been giving bitches long processes for a long time.
That's why bitches only fuck. That's why bitches only fuck black guys, dude.
Long time.
Yeah, because we got that long process.
Did you notice how long I extended the word long?
I hate
That
this.
long LAWNGUE, motherfucker, long.
Yeah, and then Johan's like, I feel that deeply. Is it moist in here? Or is it?
Shit, that was my only. I think that was all I had, bro. You think it's cheating? I don't think it's. It's kind of cheating. I would be cool if my girl did it. If like, as long as it wasn't nobody she knew. If she was just playing niggas in like Germany and she just wanted to fuck them niggas, like, all right, bet.
I got a topic. What do you think Lil Jon's doing right now?
What?
I wrote that down while I was driving today, dude. I thought that was so funny. What do you think Lil Jon's doing right now?
Lil Jon probably with some hoes, for real.
Honestly, all right. So he's probably in Cali, right?
He's probably in Cali.
It's your clock.
You think he's in Cali?
It's 8:00 in Cali.
It's
so
11:21. Yeah.
So it's 8:00 in Cali. It's probably the sun's just going down.
He just had some crab meat,
He just has
and not the little fish. No, it's not fish.
the wonderful smell of crab meat.
Good morning, ladies. Boom, 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 boom.
You realize
45.
Lil Jon is like old now.
He's smooth. Probably
When's
like
the
He
last
was
time you
he,
saw Lil Jon?
he was an adult. He was famous and an adult when I was in middle school.
I feel like he was a cockroach.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
2004.
He is
Like
fucking
2002.
sleeping with the fucking CPAC machine and shit on his face. He
Yeah,
ain't getting
son,
no fucking
for
crab
real.
pussy.
He
You guys
ain't
are
that
fucking
old.
crazy.
But
He's
he's
about
not Lil
47.
Jon.
How old you think he is before I look it up? How old you think he is?
Oh, all right. Here we go again.
I think he
How
is.
many grains of sand are in a beef?
I'm not saying he's that old. You don't got to be that old to fucking own a CPAC machine. First of all.
Yeah, you could be
That's facts.
12.
How old y'all think he is?
Yeah.
I got to pull it up right now.
Yep. I'm gonna say 47. That's too old.
That's too old. I think he's like third.
I say 45.
Wait, how old am I?
No, wait. M and J. Lil Jon I don't think he's human.
How old y'all think he is? Come on, let's place y'all bets.
Hey, you don't like picking.
I think he's like 30.
What math
I think
were
he's
you
42.
doing in your head? 42.
Huh?
I think he's 42.
Okay.
42.
She's on the spot. She's right.
What you saying?
I said 45, but I think Johanna's right with 42.
Lil Jon was born January 17, 1971.
That's
Age
what-
48 years old. That nigga old, bro.
Told you.
Damn.
That nigga old.
Yeah. I don't know. Everybody, like, what is...
Gum dum dum, gum da dum da dum, gum dum dum,
Dude.
gum dum. Yeah.
Picking the clothes off, fucking naked.
They don't say. I mean, they ain't gonna say how long because I don't know the names of the individual motherfuckers.
Yin
You
Yang
can't
Twins.
just say brum dum dum and I expect me
was
to
it the
rap the
Yin
whole
Yang
thing.
Twins that sang the Whisper song?
No, that was yeah.
Go and get your pussy wet.
They had a good ass Cribs episode too.
Damn, Cribs. Is that back yet?
No. How come people only say ebony in porn titles? You never hear somebody say that. I like ebony girl. It's always in porn. Next time you're on a porn thing.
Yeah,
It's always
I used
just
to
like
fucks with the ebony porn, bro.
I don't
like,
watch porn.
who says the word ebony?
You don't watch porn at all?
Nobody.
Have you been over this?
We're talking about fetishes for black girls. Nobody says I got a fetish for an ebony girl. Only in porn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Long dick
But
white
nobody
boy.
calls girls BBWs either in real life.
True.
Yeah, they do.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I don't ever be hearing that shit.
For sure.
You would.
It's because you don't hang out with enough black people, I think.
Yeah, I do. Y'all, I would have you know that.
I will have you know, just like a white guy would say it.
Yeah.
I will have
I
you
watered
know.
my spice garden
You betcha.
for 20 minutes.
You betcha.
That's a SpongeBob.
Son, all my friends, every single one of them back home
Back home, yeah.
is black. Every single one.
Yeah, this
Not
made
like-
up back
like
Best
home.
ones.
98%. Like when, like, me and Emily's wedding, like, there's gonna be probably like
Me and Nick
3 white people.
and a bunch of black people.
I almost cried when you said me and Emily's wedding. That was so cute.
Yeah, me and Emily's wedding is
Like
gonna
it's
be.
gonna happen. You know.
It's gonna be like 3 white people. Everybody else gonna be black in that bitch.
I'll give you guys a year.
Till we get married.
I'm just kidding. You guys
Until
are
we,
a great
till we
couple.
done.
Sorry, go on.
No, you guys
I
are
was
going to get
fucking around.
married.
Yeah,
It's
for
going to be
real.
That
amazing.
shit
I
might
can't
be
wait for that
over
wedding.
with.
I hope I'm invited.
I already know how I'm gonna propose.
What were we gonna
to
say
her.
about the wedding though?
You already know how you're going to propose?
I want to. I want
Hell
to.
yeah.
We're
Well, we're not going to
I won't
say
cut
it.
this
I
out.
already told.
We're not
I already-
gonna
I
say
already
it.
told her how I was gonna propose to her.
What?
Yeah, she just don't know it's gonna come. She'll forget about it.
You didn't say like on a mountain or something because she's
Nah.
gonna be suspicious every time you
I
guys start
wanted it.
climbing
I
a
wanted
hill.
it to be the first time
This
that
motherfucker
I,
can climb a hill. You know that.
it's
So quick.
so quick. Yo, I wanted it to be the the first time I ever headlined, I was gonna propose to her.
Oh, well, that ain't going to happen. Emily, you
Yeah.
ain't getting married.
Yeah.
Sorry, girl.
But you might be single for a long time.
You just
You
going to
might
propose
be
in 20
single.
years, baby girl.
Yep, nigga be taking niggas 15
on
years
tight.
to headline, bruh.
I would never put that on something as shaky as comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always just wait until like you kill. You don't. I
Like,
feel like you shouldn't
the
propose to
icon-
somebody with all those endorphins going through you. How good it feels to get on
Right.
stage and do well.
Yeah.
I feel like you should do it when you least want to do it.
at least one. That's
I kinda mean that.
expand
God.
on that. Like, why?
Nick's never going to get married.
Like that's like that would mean you really want to do that. Like there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah,
drugs
that's
in your
true.
system. There's no endorphins from like doing something that you love and like whatever.
So you think motherfuckers should propose? Like they
not
should never.
just like lackadaisically, like, hey, you want to get married, or, but just like when you're not,
We doing this or what?
like, you're not off anything.
That's fair.
Not in some like you're watching a movie on the couch and like you want to get married, but like something romantic. Don't do
But not nothing where you're just like halftime at the Super Bowl type shit.
yeah. Don't get the school band to fucking write "Will You Marry
Oh my
Me" on
God.
the snares.
But
I would fucking hate
that's
that
what
Thinking
so
of
much.
prom, but
I
That's
would
what a
hate that so
fucking
much.
marriage is, though. I mean, not marriage, but like weddings and
faggy
shit.
actions by the male.
Yeah, not kinda. Yeah.
Faggy
The
action.
male just becomes a
Faggy
male just becomes a
actions.
fucking
Coming to PBS.
cuck
Nick,
for fucking
Nick on romance. Faggy actions.
yeah. Some pretty. Yeah. That's the most cucky shit. Like once you propose to your girl, like you become like literally a cuck of the century, dog. Like you just fucking. All right, she fucking playing
How about the kneeling aspect of it alone?
the kneeling aspect of. Yeah, I
I
kind
don't
of
know
get
if I
that.
would, I don't know if I would want somebody to get on a knee. I think I would want I don't know.
No,
The way that
think-
the way
think-
that I picture like
that you
the
guys
way
still
that I
be the
picture
same height.
the way that I picture like the perfect proposal is like I don't know, like you guys like are just
Hey,
like,
you trying to get married or nah? What's up?
nah. Like, you guys are just, like, laying in bed or, like,
We should just do this.
chilling on the couch or something, you know?
You want to go to Secretary of State and fucking
No, I just think
fill out some
that, like,
paperwork?
Where's
I don't-
worst place?
What's the worst proposal?
Where's the worst?
at a restaurant.
What if
You
it's
know
a
what?
what if it's like a
At a
restaurant, though?
restaurant,
Like
at a
a-
restaurant, at a packed restaurant, and he gets on a knee and he like does a public thing. Like, I would fucking hate that.
He takes
that's
a
not the
spoon. He
worst,
takes a
though.
spoon and puts it to the. Ding,
Yeah,
ding, ding,
like,
you know.
no, I'm
A
just
toast.
no. I would rather die. I
yeah,
think
getting
personally.
everybody's attention. Excuse me.
So would you rather that, or would you rather it be like you went to a Pistons game? It was a playoff game.
Oh, that's even
Oh,
worse. I'm
a
sorry. You're right.
Pistons game?
You're right.
Dude, there's so much worse. How about a high school lacrosse game or some shit like?
No, I just anything super
Homecoming.
public
so
like that
your-
is
the high
fucked
school
up.
you went to.
What's that?
Homecoming.
After the
Homecoming?
abortion
After the abortion?
at the clinic.
My parents.
I don't
just
know.
got-
There's almost a little bit of romance in that.
Yeah. You went through some real shit.
Yeah.
My parents got married on some bogus shit. Like they just went to the fucking
Okay, you're right.
DMV.
Yeah. They went to the DMV to have you.
I don't know if that's where they had me, but that's where they got
You were
married.
born in a bathtub. I feel like
Where
you
you
were
were
born in a
conceived.
bathtub.
I was born. I know when I was conceived. It was during the Super Bowl. It was a blowout loss, and my parents got bored and started fucking in the
We
arcade.
talked about this.
Did we
Who
talk
won?
about this?
Because I asked you this. The first time, full
Yeah.
circle, right along full
Wow.
circle. We just did it.
I think the 49ers
The stars
won.
have aligned.
I think
yeah.
I
And
think-
who were they playing? Say the
and
Raiders.
I think it's the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
I don't know. 1990, or maybe the 89, the 80. No, is the 90. Whatever. Whoever won the 90 Super Bowl was a blowout. 1990 Super Bowl was a blowout, and my
Yeah,
parents.
because I know you,
When were you
said
born?
this before because you said it was a blowout, and I said just like your mom's pussy that night.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dum.
And I fucking hate your dogs.
Ruka's good.
Which one's Ruka?
The brown one.
Yeah, she's good. The other one sucked.
Just because she kept barking at you?
Not only she kept barking at me, but I didn't close the door all the way when I was in the bathroom and my dick was out, and she came in and started barking at me.
She saw it?
and I was terrified. I was literally terrified. Like
She just has a loud
What does
bark.
your dick
She's
being
like a
out have
baby.
to do with it?
because
Me as a baby.
because the dog was right there with the bat
With his
my-
teeth and your
with his
dick
teeth
was-
barking at me, and it's like if he decides to attack, he
She-
can bite my dick clean off.
But he could take Floyd Mayweather.
Right.
Yeah,
Nick
Floyd
knows-
Mayweather could
Nick
whoop my
knows-
ass while I'm peeing.
Nick knows
motherfucker.
Mia. Mia's just a baby. She's just a big old baby.
Yeah,
wor-
exactly. Baby dogs are the worst. They don't know better.
Worst dog that ever lived.
Mia's not the worst dog that ever
Fuck
lived. She
dogs,
is so
dude.
kind.
Dogs suck.
She is a really sweet-hearted girl.
Yeah.
But
No, she's not.
also
Yes, she is.
Also, I still feel the way.
to people to fair skinned people.
He's calling
not
me a
me.
racist.
Dogs see,
are racist,
dogs
and
see,
so are yours.
Because dogs don't see in color.
They see energies.
They see fucking.
I dare you to say that.
What was my
No.
energy? Yeah, say my.
I didn't
energy.
I
say
dare you to
energy.
say-
This
Yeah, right.
fucking
Well,
What,
faggot
my
said
hat to the
energy.
back energy?
Yeah.
My hip hop
No.
energy? What, my pants sagging energy?
Dog, I fucking hate dogs, dude.
Yeah, it's because you're black.
I fucking hate dogs.
That's why you hate Snoop Dogg.
Right.
But I love pit bull.
Full circle.
I love pit bull.
This episode's called Full Circle.
That was so stupid.
dog.
That was so stupid.
You love Pitbull.
I
You're going to
love-
say that?
Pit bull is
Dude, you're fuck. Dude, that's the only beat you ever fucking beat.
No, I know somewhere. What do you
Bro, just because
Up
the
in the
only thing
club.
you can do is fist pump.
Up in the club, what VIP, P to the I to the T, Ying to the gang, up in this thing.
Okay.
Pitbull go crazy, dog.
Yeah,
Fuck
that
is
was
you
that
talking
was
about?
great.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Pitbull is ass. cheeks.
I'm
not-
Yin
I
Yang
wouldn't-
twins again. That shit went
It's so
crazy,
good.
dog. That shit.
You know,
he got
Just shut
way
up,
more
shut
hits
up,
than
just
Snoop.
shut up,
Snoop
shut
Dogg
up,
ain't
just
did
shut
shit
up,
since
shut up.
Doggy Style, dog.
come on,
Don't get me
Black Eyed
started.
Peas. You know what song says the heater is what it is. How what's up? Can
Just
get in
keep
them
it
guts. Cut you up like you ain't been cut. Like you really getting done. So give me your number and I'll call. And I'll follow that ass in the mall.
In the mall.
And to the drug of my ball. My balls.
Oh, yeah.
What it is like, what it is. Mr. Funkadelic.
Yeah.
What it is, baby.
People, what it do is pow wow. I'm the people champ.
How about all the people named Mike Jones that aren't Mike Jones?
I know a few niggas named Mike Jones, bro.
You know how many times I had to hear Mike Jones? They're like, yeah. Just your neighbor getting his mail.
Yeah. Who?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I know. Yeah, Mike
281-334.
281-330-8004. Hit Mike
Let's
Jones
call that.
up
I'm
on
calling
it.
Mike Jones' number right now.
Are we really calling Mike Jones? On
Yeah.
the
You think
podcast,
it's still
bro?
on?
Let's see.
This nigga calling Mike Jones.
What is it?
281
281
330
330
Back then
8004.
they didn't want me. Now I'm hot.
Hoes all on me.
You think hoes was really on him?
What if it was his? What if it was one of his songs? That'd be so funny.
Yeah, I think that number's been disconnected, bro. That number came out.
You got the number wrong.
No, it's 281-330-8004. I know that for sure. I'm 1,000. I will bet $100.
You're about to have a charge on your mom's fucking Sprint bill or whatever the fuck.
You have a collect
Bitch, we got
call.
Verizon
Whatever.
with your T-Mobile ass.
I got Verizon too, motherfucker. What?
Okay.
And it's my own account
You grown.
by myself.
EJ got fucking Metro.
Yeah, I got Sprint,
Dude.
bitch.
Isn't that funny? Who cares
Same thing.
about any of that? If it works, it works.
Yeah.
You know.
But
But
Sprint
it is a
doesn't
thing.
work.
Like it is a thing. Like it's like embarrassing. People get embarrassed to have like
I'd be embarrassed to have Metro PCS.
Why?
not. What's even more obscure than Metro PCS? Like
Boost.
fucking gas station Boost Mobile.
Cricket.
Cricket.
Dude, you know that those companies. You know that those
gas stations.
No, you
know,
guys
so
are so
you-
stupid. You know those companies are owned by Verizon and AT&T.
Really?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Damn.
Yeah.
it's not that big of a fucking
But
deal.
still, Cricket Wireless, you look dumb as hell with
Cricket.
that shit, dog.
I'd rather have Cricket than Metro PCS.
It's called Cricket Wireless because anytime you call somebody, it's just like
Right.
that was my cricket noise.
That was
Why your cricket sound like Fatty Wap?
Cardi B.
Yeah,
Fetty Wap is
you're
my
right.
hero,
Thank you.
dog.
What?
Fetty Wap is exactly what I
God
want to
damn
do
it.
in
What
comedy.
do we do with
son.
EJ? You know,
You
what
know?
the fuck do we do with him?
He's my
He can take lions
Who do you like better,
and
Fetty-
professional fucking boxers
and he likes and he loves
squirrels
pitball.
and he loves
Son,
pitbull
fuck y'all,
and
nigga.
he fucking loves when he has to take a shit after he showers.
And he said, and he just
It's
said out of
nice.
his mouth, "Fetty Wap is my hero."
Fetty
Like,
Wap is my
what?
hero. Y'all not letting me explain.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go
Are
on.
y'all even listening?
Why? Because he's a cripple too.
Go ahead, stall. Keep stalling.
This is why Fetty Wap my hero, son.
hmm
Yeah,
It's because,
sell us this one.
dog, Fetty Wap is doing exactly. Listen. Fetty Wap is doing
We
exactly what I
listen.
want to do in comedy. He fucking came up. He made some hits. He had a great run, and he was out. He done. I'm
He's
done.
done?
I made my money.
Like Barry Sanders.
I feel like I think so. I think he's just
I
like.
met Barry
I'm-
Sanders once.
Really?
Yeah. Did you fuck him?
No,
What'd
I
you
was
have?
5 years old.
Did you fuck him?
I didn't start fucking until I was 6.
6.
Mhm.
How was it?
It was alright.
It was alright. Shooting blanks just like I did this morning.
It was with a white dude.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Let's bring that back.
Oh yeah.
He,
I shot a good blank.
yeah, he
before I
said
did
that when we were in a good conversation, and I made a mental note. Said, Nick, don't forget that. Naturally, I
Mhm.
forgot it. But
Naturally.
he said that dead serious. You shot a big old blank.
I
Like
shot a
you're talking like a complete.
No, it wasn't a complete blank. But
No
it
such
was,
thing.
It was like
I'd go to the doctors
I don't
right away.
I still
if I
don't believe
shot air,
it's, yeah, I don't think it's possible. to shoot.
You shot air?
No, I'm just no.
I didn't
Powder
shoot
came
it.
out your dick and
Would
shit?
you
But it was one
you live
drip.
right by the
You got that
hospital
powder
you were in.
cum?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. You could have just got your little morphine drip here or whatever they gave you. Plasma. But
Yeah. I shot like a drip.
Did you just disconnect? No,
Like,
you
like, a,
didn't.
like a single drip this morning. It's trash.
a drip
Yeah. Yeah.
of what?
Just one little dribble. Just it's unenthusiastic nut, bro.
Oh, okay.
Well, they all can't be exciting, you know?
It was shitty.
No double dribble.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing in there, huh?
Yeah, man. It wasn't nothing in there.
Yeah, thank God it wasn't nothing though at all.
It wasn't not. Yeah, it wasn't.
Would you walk to the hospital? I would. If you came and you felt like you came and nothing came out, I'd go to the hospital right away.
I wouldn't go to the hospital.
Yeah, I would.
I just think
If I lived where you lived,
I was like, I got.
You're so dramatic.
I'd get in the. I'd buy a razor scooter.
A razor. They got the limes and the
I'd run.
spins.
I'd just run to the hospital.
Well, show off.
It would take
Really?
way longer to buy a razor scooter.
What's the big deal? Who cares?
Say why?
That's a
why
big
you say
deal.
he- Why
I
you
want
have to rub
kids
in
one
the
day.
fact he was gonna run to the hospital?
Okay.
You fucking dick.
I wouldn't run because I want my balls to get any more injured than they already clearly are because I didn't come anything.
Yeah.
It's weird that you want kids one
I
day.
think like
I do. Why is that weird? I'm gonna be I'm gonna
I
beat
just
this shit up.
Don't see that for you.
I think I got a beaver dam. in
You
my
can't
balls.
even. You can't even.
Hold on.
Like, what?
Hold on. He just said.
You know, you gotta like meet a fucking girl and fall in love with her. And
No, I'm just gonna accident it. I'm gonna Josh Adams that shit. I'm
okay.
guessing. Is that how it worked with him? I don't even know him like that. But
Josh Adams' ass don't
Didn't
be
he just
using
knock out-
condoms, and he don't pull out. You got to do one or the other, bruh.
yeah.
Josh, if you're listening.
Well, I hear
dog.
drinking.
And he's good looking. You know, he's getting laid.
Yeah. Apex.
He ain't Asian.
But I'm saying, just because you good looking don't mean you can't pull out.
Yeah.
Why you can't pull out?
I'm cold.
I feel I've always felt the same thing.
Pulling out is so easy.
I've always felt the same thing
Same. What do you mean?
about like how. What do you mean? You guys
Like-
got pregnant. First of all,
Yeah.
having abortion is my first thought. But
Yeah.
then second is
bitches
like-
don't be with the abortions like that, bro. I
who
feel
just
like.
comes in somebody
Yeah.
and like, oh, she got pregnant, my bad. Like, what do
Right.
you mean?
Really be. It's like,
Even
bruh,
if you're on birth control, that's still, and she gets pregnant, you're risking that.
Mm-hmm.
You should know that.
Mm-hmm.
shout out to the IUD, bro.
Because that's how it works. Like, the people that don't want to be pregnant and don't want to have babies, they're the ones getting pregnant. Because then there's all these women in the world who have to fucking try so hard to have a baby. And they want one so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And that's so sad to me.
Or those people just like forced to have one.
I want to get sponsored by an IUD company, bro. One day.
What if?
So
what if?
stupid.
I feel like the best birth control would just to be implant a bunch of knives in your womb.
What?
Oh, just stab the bitch.
As soon as
She
it
ready?
grows,
What the fuck, Nick?
Nick?
Damn.
What?
as soon as it grows to a certain point, it'll be like Saw, like where it slowly moves, and it punctures the fetus with a knife in the.
Is there a way to puncture a fetus without killing a mom? But like stabbing it from the outside?
Just give it a little acupuncture,
Like
little fetus acupuncture.
if it was a
This
really
is
slim
fucked up.
needle, bro.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think she's gonna die. Well, maybe. I'm sure there's cases out there where the baby has died and the mom survives.
Wait, has
But who
there been
knows?
case-
Yeah,
there's
it's called a
cases- there's-
miscarriage.
I'm saying if you stab
That's a
her in the
mis-
fucking
Oh.
belly, you fucking asshole.
Oh, there's got to
Are
be
there
a case.
cases where the kid survives and the mom dies?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I thought that only happened
gotta
in
be out
movies.
there.
I was gonna say I've seen a few movies.
It's only been happening in movies. I
No,
don't know if that happens in real
that's
Who
life.
knows?
happened. Everything has happened.
You think everything?
Everything has happened.
Everything has happened.
Everything has happened tenfold. Dude, you understand? Let's talk science. We're at that point.
No.
No. It's Nick, the science guy time. We're gonna get a segment song.
Will you
We're gonna
please-
get a little. I'm gonna record a segment song. Where it's like, we're talking about science.
Will you put that jacket over
And
me?
then it's gonna cut back to you guys. No, Huh?
Can you put that jacket over me?
That's my jacket.
Okay.
What is this? The 50s? Here you go. You cold?
I'm freezing.
Nick the Science
That was
guy.
the laziest way.
All right, so listen to this. I was listening to about how UFOs are most likely real. There's been footage like recently, kind of proven, of like
I've been telling you guys, and you don't listen to
unidentified
me because I'm a fucking
shit.
woman.
that just propels. So, like they'll float in air at like 80,000 feet. They got it on the military radars, and
Yes.
it just fucking phoom, out of the radar faster than anything can do. Anyways, what's your favorite star? You got a favorite star? O'Brien? You say?
That sounds like a
That's the only
auto
one I
parts
know.
store.
Oh,
That
it
sounds
is.
like that's like a car dealership. O'Brien's.
My favorite star is Mars.
Mars is
See.
a planet with your dumb ass.
Planets are stars.
Take a lap.
My favorite star is the sun.
They don't listen to me because
There you
I'm
go.
a woman.
That's the best answer. There's only one answer to that. The sun.
God.
The next star is millions of light years away. All right. So light. If this room is dark and I took a flashlight and I went boom, right? It would hit that wall faster than any of us could register it.
Right.
You know? It's just like lightning. We see lightning before we even hear the speed of sound of thunder, right? Light has a speed, the speed of light. It's like 6,000 miles per hour or per second.
I think it's faster than that.
6,000 miles
Yeah.
per second, I think. Could be 60. I don't know numbers. Now, 6,000 miles per second. You put a flashlight out into space. 1 year. You wait 1 year. How far it's gone? That's 1 light year. That's like a measurement.
Yeah.
Millions of that away is the next star. And it's got its own planets floating around it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So
bitch,
what do
there's
you
something-
get? So what are you
there's-
getting at? Like what's
Asians are aliens.
No.
You want me to keep it serious?
Asians are the apex?
I can keep it serious. We used to get
I don't want you to keep it serious. I'm just saying.
that's fascinating to me. Like,
of course.
why are we all perfectly orbiting around the sun?
We're not.
Oh, okay. That's a alternative fact.
Because the Earth is flat.
This is how it was described to me. It's like if you stretched out a sheet, like a bed sheet, really tight, was 4 people, and then you put a bowling ball in the middle. That's the sun, like gravity. And then if you roll some marbles, you know how to like suck it in. Like that's the reason we orbit this thing.
I think the Earth is flat, and I think the sun is just a fucking flashlight that just spin around that bitch.
I like this. I try to do comedy and EJ, I try to do serious shit and EJ's like, this is a comedy podcast. This brings it right back.
I'm not being comedy. I'm for real.
No, you must be joking.
I'm a flat earther, bro.
You must be joking.
I just
bro.
don't know enough about it to like really be telling people about it. Like one of my best friends is a flat earther, and he damn near convinced me. I want to have him on a podcast.
Please.
I don't.
Please. So I can embarrass your friend.
Dude, I was telling you, dog, it's some compelling shit, dog, for real. It's compelling.
It's not.
I'm telling you,
EJ.
dog, it's compelling. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, you're a good actor because I know you're joking.
Sometimes, like, I know,
Johanna,
not even
wake up.
sometimes.
He's saying the earth is flat.
I heard
Sometimes,
it.
sometimes, I'm not even saying, like, sometimes, like.
It's a great bedtime story
I
Dog. The earth
because it's made up.
is a goddamn sphere.
feel like the earth kind of flat, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the earth kind of
Sometimes I be
saucerish.
feeling like the earth flat, bro. You know why I be feeling like the earth flat?
Because life don't be seeming real to you.
Yeah, see, like you stuck in one long ass video game. Saying, Johanna sleep on a podcast. We need to be doing that. All right.
No, we're getting into
I'm
something.
not
Keep going.
asleep.
Keep going.
I'm
You
listening.
think the earth is flat. I'm not ending the podcast with you saying that for real.
No,
Mhm.
EJ, man, listen.
I kind of believe the earth is flat, bro.
All right,
Like on
let
the
us hear
slightest
it.
of
Let
levels,
us hear
bro.
the arguments.
No, he doesn't have one.
I do have one. The only
Come on.
argument I got is it's just weird sometimes that flights don't go across the Pacific Ocean. They go. It's fucking weird to me, bro. Why like
What do you mean they don't go across the Pacific Ocean?
That's where the Kraken lives.
like
How do you think people get to
California.
Hawaii?
Huh?
How do you think people get to Hawaii?
Yeah, okay, they get to Hawaii, but a lot of flights, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like I just read about this, but like if you're going from Cali to Europe, they go west or they go east.
They go eastbound over the
Or like,
country,
or like, or
across
if they
the
going to
country?
like, or they going to like Cali to India or some shit. No, they go across like the top of the world. So like they go across like
Antarctica.
Canada and like.
Or I'm sorry, the North Pole.
Yeah, they go like Canada, Alaska, that route, and they
Yeah.
go this way. And it's like, why don't you just keep going that way? If the Earth was round, you could just.
Because it's way further. Dude, the Earth is fucking round.
No. I'm just saying, it's a lot of compelling
I
arguments
don't
that
even
say
believe
it's
you.
flat,
I
bro.
don't believe that you think that.
Nobody's been to the end of Antarctica,
Just when
bro.
you think you like somebody.
It's
you
like
know?
when you're in denial, like when your boyfriend's beating you or your husband's beating you. You know? It's like, I like EJ so much that I don't want to believe he actually thinks that.
Nobody's been to the end of.
You know what I mean? No,
Nobody's.
he's a really good guy. He just thinks the Earth is flat.
How do
You
people
don't know
get?
him like I know him.
Have you
So
seen
you're the
people
bitch
get
in
off
the
the
scenario?
at Antarctica, bro?
How do I, what?
Nobody's ever been to the end of Antarctica.
Is that right?
Nobody.
How? Yeah.
Nobody.
Why not?
Why not? Because that's the end of the Earth, bro.
I'm not going to explain that the Earth is round to you. It's that dumb of a thing to say. This goes beyond,
I was just saying.
I'm sick of it.
I don't think niggas know like that for real.
You do not, EJ, man.
I'm
Come on.
sick of it.
I don't think niggas
You went to
know.
a good college.
I went to
You
college.
got obviously you're a smart person. You got
I
good
went to
stand up.
I went
But you
went
think
to
the
a
Earth
private
might-
school. I think
Eddie
the Earth,
Bravo over
the
here.
Earth might be flat, bro. We on a CD disc.
Yeah.
I should look like
Second track.
I should look like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, nigga. That's what we living though. Bro, we living on late registration, though.
Oh shit! The follow up, or the sophomore album? What do they call it?
Sophomore, we living on the sophomore album.
Marshall Mathers LP. That's right. Shit's getting crazy right now.
We living on the Eminem show, dog.
We're
For
living
real.
in fucking ATLians right now.
I'm telling you, dog.
Can we go?
All right, plug. Joe, what you got? You retired from comedy with your dumb ass.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Joe, I'd have retired from comedy for 5 days.
You're mean.
You're gonna
Yeah,
go
I'm
like
gonna
feet.
make fun of you. Come on, Joe. I'm gonna make fun of you.
I don't want
You
you,
can
to
take it.
anymore.
You can take it.
You make me feel like dancing.
You make me feel like
You just got that
dancing.
FOMO shit hit hard, son.
Gotta dance the night
Yeah.
Nah, for real, Joe. What you got? What you got coming up?
Mm.
We almost had 2 hours.
Come to Mark Ridley's the night before Thanksgiving. I'll be there.
Nick, what you got?
We got Veterans Day, November 11th, and then on the 19th, Detroit to LA at Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle.
you
Everybody
advance?
come and vote for Nick Kelly.
Everybody or else. Yeah.
Nick, did you advance?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time, yeah.
When is this? I'm gonna come so I can vote for it.
November 19th.
November 19th.
I'm going to be
If
there.
you want to vote for Noah, it's okay. No, he won't be there. He already
No,
advanced.
I'm gonna vote for you for real.
Hell yeah.
We got to rig the game. I'm gonna see if me and Emily gonna come.
I'm going to be there,
I'm
EJ.
gonna go
we
to
can go
Disney
together.
World and shout out
Trying
Rod.
to slide, Joe?
Hmm?
What slide? Are you gonna be hosting? Are you hosting any more shows there?
No, I'm just doing a set night before Thanksgiving.
All right, for sure.
10-minute.
Yeah, let's slide, yo. We gotta get you to LA, bro. That's all you got, Nick.
Yeah.
All right, this might not be
Don't
out.
fuck
This might not
around,
be
Nick.
out, but November 8th, I got the roast battle at Eats and Crafts. Come see me roast
Eat
some
some
comedians
ass.
that I don't even really know like that. Sneakers Pub, the 12th. I got a doctor's appointment with Dr. Lysak on next Thursday. Shout out to physical therapy. And then what's the 16th? North Branch Bar and Grill in North Branch, Michigan. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Ride Along Podcast with 2 A's. Like, subscribe, share. Hold on, let me see if I can hit it. Y'all ain't know I could hit them notes like that, nigga. That's the Ride Along Podcast. We out, nigga.
Bye.
Gotta bring here somewhere. Chillin' at mi casa, con mi gente, la raza. No hablo español, but I'm constantly seeking knowledge. No borders on my conscience, only who I spend my time with. To qualify, apply yourself, see what you accomplish. Try to keep it positive, if not, I'll remain anonymous. It's probably why most of my friends come in the form of podcasts. I really can't be bothered. No, I really can't be bothered. I'm the average of 5 jabronis. To this day I call them homies. Loyalty over cliches, though please know to stay away. If you can't pull your weight, I'll come back around and save you. Don't be yapping about the weight when you're climbing in the back of the Range Rover. Now I'm flowing in the Range Rover like I see something they don't. I'm in an Uber on my mother's whip, spitting like I'm chosen, sipping on my potion. Drove 24 to Oakland, road San Pablo to Berkeley. Now I'm smoking on some potent, and it's still hella early, but I'm working. I ain't got the nerve, think I'm deserving shit without earning it, and it's still hella early, but I'm working. I ain't got the nerve, think I'm deserving shit without earning it, and it's still hella early, but I'm working. I ain't got the nerve, think I'm deserving shit without earning it, and it's still hella early, but I'm working. I ain't got the nerve, think I'm deserving shit